Jesse Pitts is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I mean, that's a simple way to put it. They lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that misses 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Into the box now, Boof Bobo. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Ripped down the first base line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Jeremy Pitts.
Standing in, Jeremy Pitts, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
And this will be fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. High pop-up. Casilla is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, You can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And a ball 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
Castro.
Steven Casto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this is what they didn't do yesterday. Execute with runners in scoring position. So now you got a chance. Here it is already in this ball game. You got a guy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Pickoff move to second. And he's back standing. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter. John Pitts. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Manny Morales. hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Another full count pitch home. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Shortstop.
In now, Jeff Pitts. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
Now another 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The tag gets one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Kurt Wynn. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Neil Walker. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Batting set.
At the plate, Alberto Zarate. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
So digging in now, Josh Phegley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Connor Pitts. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Connor Pitts.
Now the pitch. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Harper is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
First baseman number 7.
Ready for another chance. Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Boof Bobo. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Phegley goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Parker Nellis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman Parker Nellis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So striding forward now, Willie Casilla hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Three and one now.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Pitts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Center fielder number 6.
Striding in once again, Sammy Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 2-1 on its way to short. Casilla is up with it, and he's set down, one away. Digging in, John Pitts.
The designated hitter, John Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Back up the middle. Casilla ranging up the middle. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Manny Morales. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Casilla will put this one away and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen Casto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder Alex Gordon.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Neil Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find him.
This is line to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alberto Zarate, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Bobo moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
So striding in, Kurt Wynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Throw over to third will not be in time to double him off. So total disaster is avoided as they get the 1 out on the line out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Connor Pitts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Josh Tomlin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44, Josh Tomlin.
Boof Bobo will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2-1. Here it is. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw won't get him. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Sammy Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, John Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Drilled down the line. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Coming to the plate now, Josh Phegley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Phegley.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit softly to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now batting, Parker Nellis.
First baseman, Parker Nellis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off. instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Willie Casilla. He's set, and the pitch. The high fastball is in there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he got him. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Manny Morales.
First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Pitts. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Again, a 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Striding in once again, Kurt Wynn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses, ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. Ready once again, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Connor Pitts.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding in, Stephen Casto. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Casto.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out, nobody on. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hits, moves over, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here it comes. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Boof Bobo. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at second here with one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Gordon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So digging in now, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's another 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
For the Red Sox, second baseman Alberto Zarate.
Alberto Zarate swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes, so he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Catcher Josh Begley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Pitts on the move.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2.
We're playing 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Wynn finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, John Pitts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Hitter, John Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
He throws him on the fastball there. John Pitts becomes the first out of the inning. Manny Morales is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Casto is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nellis in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Parker Nellis 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Garcia.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hits. Moves over. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and 0 pitch on the way. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Center
Steven
fielder.
Casto.
Steven Casto.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Carlos Torres enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Wynn. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kurt Wynn.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now,
13,
Connor Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Plane 11, 1-1.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box, Boof Bobo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bobby Harrington gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 1, Bobby Harrington.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
For the Red Sox, right fielder, number 34.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left. Hits. One away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's just frozen. Big curveball up and in the zone. That's one you want to hit, right? But he wasn't able to pull the trigger. That's just frozen.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he'll settle under it. But he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Now batting, Alberto Zarate. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Squared that one up just a little late. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 4 hits, no errors.